Someone had better have my breakfast lasagna ready if someone knows what's good for someone. I've decided that this is going to be a great day.
Hiya, Garfield!
Well, so much for my great day.
Huh? Oh, Garfield, Nermal's going to spend the entire summer with us. Won't that be fun?
No. The whole summer?
Yep.
I've been saving this idea up for an emergency. And if Nermal's staying all summer isn't an emergency, I don't know what it is. Nermal, what are you doing in here? Eating oatmeal raisin cookies? Why aren't you out winning the contest?
Contest? What contest?
The contest to find the most awesomely adorable kitten in the world.
Well, hi, that's me. Why wasn't I notified? Where is this contest?
In the backyard. Quick, you may still have time to walk off with the first prize.
Woohoo! Thanks, Garfield. I haven't won a trophy in over an hour.
Be happy, Nermal. I'm sending you for Chinese food. Real, authentic Chinese food. Now, where's that ceiling tape? Must have left it in the house. Stay right where you are, Nermal.
Hey, this isn't funny, Garfield.
Sure, I'll throw the ball for you, boy. But first, your dog tag keeps coming off your collar. I'll put it back on for now, but I'm going to have to fix that better when I get a moment. Okay, here we go, boy.
Wow, putting on a little extra weight, are you, Nermal? And don't forget to send a postcard.
Not, I repeat, funny. Is it, Odie?
Just in time for my afternoon nap.
Garfield, have you seen Odie?
Oh, he's probably chasing his own tail or drinking out of the toilet.
This is odd. He seems to have disappeared. I threw his ball for him a few minutes ago, and he ran right out the back door after it. Oh well. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Out the back door? No wonder that box was so heavy. Stop! There may be someone in that box I don't want shipped to China.
Feeling grumpy, you're feeling sad. Sing this song if you feel bad. Stand up and sing along to the anti-grumpy song. You only have to move around, jump and dance. Sing this song if you feel Stand up and sing along to the anti-grumpy song.
Odie!
Yes, Miss Bella. I should be in Shanghai by noon. Soon. The golden cat shall be yours.
I should have no trouble finding that box with Nermal and Odie in it. I will. Odie! Nermal! Where are you? Well, where's here? Not in here? Not in here? Also not in here. But there are cookies. This is not a good place for me to be.
Please power off all electronic devices in preparation for takeoff.
No. I can't fly somewhere. I don't have a seatbelt. I don't even have a magazine to read.
Anybody?
Last one. Wouldn't you know it? Oh. Huh? I'm happy to see you, too. I'm not happy to see you.
You're in a lot of trouble, Garfield.
Hey, tell me something I don't already know.
So, what'd you ship me to Abu Dhabi again?
No, Nermal, I gave that up. Nope, we're on our way to China.
Oh, well, that's better. That's China.
Garfield? Odie? Anybody?
Hey, guys, wake up. We've landed. Where's Nermal? I know it's not Nermal, but it's probably smarter than he is. Nermal, wake up!
What? Huh?
And people say I like to sleep. Well, here we are, Odie. Welcome to China.
Hey, pets should not be loose in the airport.
Come on, Odie. We better grab Nermal and get out of here. Hey, don't worry. I know this is it.
Stop them, somebody! Stop that cat and dog!
Excuse me? That cat and dog?
They got away from me.
I believe this came off the dog's collar. It's a pet license.
Say bullying, no way. We need respect.
Okay, Sleeping Beauty. Rise and shine. I must have grabbed the wrong box. Odie, this is a disaster. We're 10,000 miles from home. We don't have any food. John doesn't know where we are. We don't have any food. Did I mention we don't have any food? Then again, we have lost Nermal. Maybe we could trade this odd statue for some lasagna. Boy, I hope they have lasagna in this country, especially since we may be here for the rest of our lives.
It's about time, Voldo.
Here it is, Miss Bella. Freshly stolen from the National Museum.
The golden cat statue better be in the box or everyone is going to pay dearly. This doesn't look like a golden cat to me.
Well,
It doesn't even look like a real statue.
Ouch!
Where is my golden cat?
Well, I don't have a clue. But who needs a statue when you have the genuine cutest kitten in the whole world?
there must have been some kind of mix-up at the airport.
I am not happy, Voldo. And do you know what I do when I am not happy?
Oh, I hope it doesn't involve singing.
I sing!
I was afraid that you would say that.
Stop! Make it stop! I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Just make it stop.
I am sure that cat knows something. Siam, Tiam, come here to play with your new friend.
I have to go out for an hour, Dingbat. Shouldn't you be studying instead of helping me here in the restaurant?
I have already done my homework, Uncle Tang. And I know you could do with an extra hand.
I don't know what I'd do without you. Well, take care of any hungry mouths who come by.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Please go away. Uncle Tang does not want me to feed stray animals. Come on, guys. You are going to get me in trouble if my uncle sees you here.
Quick, pup. Sad eye routine, number 1685.
Oh, you like Chinese noodles, huh? Did you know pasta was invented in China?
Gee, I thought you guys spent the whole day eating rice and practicing kung fu.
Is that supposed to be kung fu? Still hungry, huh? I wish I could take you to this all-you-can-eat dim sum place down the street,
Sounds like a plan.
but that is all I have. So sorry. Wow. This looks expensive. Do you want to sell it? Is that the idea? There is an antique store 2 blocks away. Maybe that man there would give you a good price for it.
I can't be concerned about Nermal at a time like this. There's all-you-can-eat dim sum down the street.
Garfield? Odie!
Would you ship me to Abu Dhabi again?
Nope, we're on our way to China.
Soon, the golden cat shall be yours.
Oh, this doesn't look like a golden cat to me.
You want to sell it? Is that the idea?
I cannot believe my eye. Where did you say you found it?
I know it sounds crazy, but this cat and this dog gave it to me.
I know this nutty opera singer from Europe who would pay well for this statue. How about I give you 10,000?
10,000? That sounds like serious dim sum money to me.
This statuette is at least 1,000 years old.
Sorry, but it is not for sale. Sorry we have wasted your time.
Wait! Come back! How about 20,000? Come back! 30!
Oh, please! Oh, please! I don't know anything!
Hello. Yes, it is I, Bella Bellissima.
I know who has your golden cat, but the information will cost you.
You shall have your money. Speak.
Nope, haven't seen either Garfield or Odie.
They've been gone for 24 hours. That's 18 meals. And Nermal's missing too. Hello? Cats and a dog? You've seen them? Where exactly are you? Shanghai? Where's that? Oh, right, China. I knew that. Well, I'll come there and look around for them. Thanks.
I shipped an overnight package from here to China yesterday.
Well, that explains it, I guess. I'd better go get my car keys.
Do you know how much dim sum we could have bought with that cash? Enough to feed me for a week.
Do you know what my name Ding Bang means in China? Protect the country. This statue is at least 1,000 years old. It is a national treasure and belongs in a Chinese museum where my people can enjoy it, not in the private collection of some greedy foreign art collector. Come on, you can spend the night in my uncle's restaurant, and I am sure I can smuggle you another bowl of Hey, let go of me!
You heard the pup. Take your paws off him or else.
And you're coming too.
Oh, the golden cat. After yearning for it for so many years, it is finally mine.
It belongs to the heritage of China. You will not get away with this.
Don't be ridiculous. I've been dealing in stolen art objects and artifacts for years. That is how I made my fortune.
But why do you have to have this one?
Because this one is the key to the treasure of Voldo. What is the name that I can never remember again?
Fu Tseng Long. Here, let me remind you for the 10th time. According to the ancient Chinese lore, Futsang Long is the guardian of the hidden treasures. The golden cat statue can lead to the underground cave where Futsang Long keeps his most valuable treasure, the biggest diamond of all times.
The treasure of Futsang Long is just a legend. My uncle used to tell it to me as a bedtime story.
It is real. And when I get my hands on it, I will at last be rich enough to fulfill my greatest project, Waldo the Slides. Behold, the Bella Bellissima Concert Hall with a giant statue of myself and 500,000 seats so that millions of people can come and listen to my unforgettable arias.
They wouldn't let her sing at the Metropolitan Opera.
I wouldn't let her sing in a horror movie.
Waldo, put them in the storage room with our other guests. Sam and Tyam, keep an eye on them while I decide what to do with them.
Man, my luck is running so bad, the other guests would probably turn out to be Nermal.
Garfield!
Told you.
Cat, is that cute little kitten a friend of yours?
Friend?
We need to stop that crazy woman before she finds the treasure of Futsang Long.
The treasure of what? Who's that?
I'll explain later. Right now, we need to figure out how to get past those two Siamese sentries. I have an idea. Okay, guys, huddle. All right, Odie. It starts with you distracting them. Got it?
I never cared for ballet.
Especially by dogs.
Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
You guys are amazing.
The legend says that the statue will lead one to the treasure.
Yes. Have you found the map inside it?
There's nothing in the statue. No map of any kind.
Ah, look again. It has to be there. My statue. Give it back.
The door is locked.
Oh, my statue.
Catch!
Got it! Oh, Nermal, make yourself useful.
Sorry, pal.
Give me my statue. Hurry!
This way, guys. Follow me.
Out the window? But we're on the 50th floor.
I want my statue.
I guess we really don't have a choice.
I'm not jumping out of any 50th story window. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Give me my statue.
Over there. Hang on tight.
She's very fat.
Go ahead and give me back my statue.
They're after us.
I am a smart cat.
where's that weird smell coming from?
Why are you even looking at me?
What is that? A dead hedgehog?
That is a durian. In China, we call it the king of fruits. A lot of people think it smells funny, but they are really good for your skin.
You're a smart cat. Nothing will be fat.
Really? So what do they do for fur? Good for your skin, huh? I think Bella could do with a beauty mask.
You missed me.
The first one who hits the terrible singer wins.
I can't see.
We got her!
Well done, guys.
Oh. What are you waiting for? Go after them. What do you want?
Just shooting a video. I'm gonna put it up on the internet. I bet you millions of people see this.
I am the greatest opera star, Bella Bellissima. Listen to the magnificence of my voice.
will come back in the morning and we will figure out what to do with this statue and with the three of you. Good dreams, my friends. Did you see that? The moonlight reflected into the eyes of the statue projects an image.
A tiger head? What does that mean?
And there is some writing, too. First half of the key to the treasure of Futsenglong is hidden in the ancient gardens of Suzhou.
A treasure map? Oh, that's kind of exciting.
Suzhou is only 50 kilometers away.
Oh.
First thing in the morning, we need to go find that key. Get a good night's sleep. All I know is there's someplace in Shanghai.
Shanghai is the largest city in China. It has over 23 million people.
I know. How am I ever going to find 2 cats and a dog in that...
2 cats and a dog involved in a wild chase last night through the streets of Shanghai. This video hit the internet
That's them.
just hours ago.
That's
and
my
quickly
2
went
cats and a
viral.
dog.
I am the greatest opera star, Bella Bellissima. Listen to the magnificence of my voice.
Those of you who are easily sickened may not want to hear this next part.
Bella Bellissima? Maybe she knows where I can find Garfield, Odie, and Nermal. The gardens of Suzhou were built to celebrate harmony between art, nature, and ideas.
That's great. Where's the key to this treasure of who, whatever it is? Hey, don't these 2 cats look familiar?
They look just like our statue. There's a gap here. It looks like our statue belongs between them. Nothing is happening.
Sure looks that way.
Dog, you opened a secret compartment. It says this is half of the medallion that serves as the key to the treasures of Futsenglong. The other half of the medallion is guarded by the old master of the temple on Mount Kingshan. Mount Kingshan, that is kind of far.
Miles and miles away far?
No, do not worry. We are not going there on that tricycle. We will use something a little faster. Thanks for the ride.
You're welcome, Cousin Dingbat.
We're on our way to China.
Yes, it is I, Bella Bellissima.
This statuette is at least 1,000 years old.
But why do you have to have this one?
This one is the key to the treasure of the...
Futsenglong.
Siam and Piam, keep an eye on them while I decide what to do with them. Give me my statue!
They're after us!
First half of the key to the treasure of Futsenglong is hidden in the ancient gardens of Suzhou. It says this is half of the medallion that serves as the key to the treasures of Futsenglong. The other half of the medallion is guarded by the old master of the temple on Mount Kingshan. The map says we need to go this way to find the old master of Mount Kingshan. You guys wait here. I will scout up ahead.
Let me know if you find a place that serves pizza. I'm so hungry, I'll even take it with anchovies.
We shouldn't be out here. This forest is riddled with poisonous, nasty creatures. What hideous creature is it now? Oh, it's you.
Would you rather it was a big spider?
Maybe. Big spiders don't mail me to China. What's coming our way?
I don't know, but I'll bet we won't like it. Yeah, they're just bad pandas.
But what if they want to eat us?
Relax, annoying one. Pandas only eat bamboo shoots.
Blimey, mate, what is that creature?
It's some kind of monkey, I reckon.
Monkeys are smarter than that.
Hey, it tickles.
Hey, this bloke's kind of cute.
Is this your friend?
Yeah, I'm Garfield. His name is Odie.
And I'm Nermal, the cutest cat in the entire world.
So, where are you chaps heading to?
To a secret temple on the mountaintop run by some old guy.
Oh, you mean that old ruin up there, guarded by that crazy old mucker?
Ah, good luck. It'll take you days to get there.
We're actually heading that direction. How about we give you a ride? You'd be safer with us.
You mean not walking? Oh, I'm all for that.
Looks like you have made some new friends.
I hold you responsible, Voldo, for them getting away with my statue. Thank you. And if I do not get that diamond, I will not be able to build the Bella Bellissima concert hall. Think of the millions of people who will be deprived of my superb singing voice.
Lucky them.
What?
Nothing.
I can even sing so high, my voice will cause this glass to break.
Let me go check the GPS system in the Siamese cat's collars.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the opera singer, Bella Bellissima.
You are a lover of great music who seeks my autograph.
Oh, no.
Then get out.
I'm looking for 2 cats and a dog. One of the cats is rather overweight.
Please call me Bella. The cats and the dog, you are very close to them. You would not want to see anything bad happen to them.
Oh, never. Especially Garfield and Odie.
And they would not want to see anything bad happen to you.
Of course not. They depend on me for everything.
Well, I can tell you exactly where they are. Step into this room, please.
All right. That's very nice of you.
This isn't funny! Unlock this door!
He will come in very handy if the cats and dog will not cooperate.
I picked up the signal from the collars of the Siamese cats. They're arriving at Mount Kinsan.
This is the temple on the map. All we need to do now is to find the old master.
And a decent place to eat. You'd think in this entire country they'd have at least one good Chinese restaurant.
Good luck.
Can't we, stick around a little longer?
No.
Let us try to find the entrance.
Look, there's someone sitting on that pillar.
Excuse me, sir. We are looking for the other half of this medallion.
You're wasting your time. I think he's taking a nap.
How did you do that?
A true Kung Fu warrior does not reflect. He merely acts on what he sees within his mind.
This old master's completely bananas.
This is really cool and all, but we are kind of in a hurry. Do you know where I can find the other half of this medallion?
As a matter of fact, I do. And I will give it to you under one condition. You are going to have to learn Kung Fu.
What?
All of you. Are you ready for your first lesson?
I guess so. Is there any way we could eat something first? My friends and I are kind of starving.
First, you learn Kung Fu. Then you eat.
guys ever heard of the deadly all-you-can-eat sweet and sour revenge technique? That's because I just made it up.
It's time you experience the wrath of the treacherous orchid.
Odie, I think they're ripe and ready for your Tongue of Doom signature move.
Kung Fu can be divided into 5 fighting techniques inspired by a few animals from the Chinese zodiac, like the snake or the tiger. Master those 5 techniques, and you can do anything you want, such as breaking this wood board. Your turn.
Odie, you're supposed to break the wood board, not fetch it.
Your turn, little cat.
You can do this, Nermal. Can't be harder than winning most adorable kitten 3 years in a row. Hi-ya! Oh, my nail! I broke a nail! Do you have any idea how long it takes to grow them back?
Ding Bang, show him how it is done.
You did it, Ding Bang! Congratulations!
I'm not impressed.
Nice one. I believe you have earned dinner for all.
I'm impressed. Odie, if we ever get home, we have to see if you'll deliver to our neighborhood.
Thank you for dinner and for your lessons. How much longer before we are deemed worthy of the other half of the medallion?
Patience, Ding Bang. Patience. You still have much to learn.
My uncle is going to worry if I am not back in Shanghai soon.
I'd like a second helping, please.
You just had a second helping.
I'd like a second helping.
The orange cat's hunger is not yet sated. I shall fetch more rice.
Oh, and while you're at it, how about some dessert? Something, chocolatey.
Hey, did you hear that?
Get inside the temple, now.
You guys again? Guys, it was a pleasure knowing all of you. Well, not you, Nermal.
Hey, back off!
Pandas can actually do kung fu? Seriously?
Please. Pandas doing kung fu? Now that would be ridiculous. Go next, mate. You're more than welcome, you little monkey.
Old master, where have you been all this time?
Watching. Observing.
Gee, thanks for all the help.
You are all useless at Kung Fu. In fact, you are probably the worst students I have had over 78 years. But you surely know how to make the right friends. Pandas do not grant their trust easily. Therefore, you have earned this half of the medallion.
Thank you. You honor me, for we now have the key to the treasure of Futsenglong.
Yes, but stare not into the eye of Futsanong. It has defeated entire armies. Do you understand?
Yes, thank you for the advice.
We still haven't figured out what that tiger head means. What?
Wow. The solution is staring at you in the face.
Of course, the tiger is not just an astrological sign in China. It is also the name of a valley, Tiger Valley, right there. We are here, and the treasure of Fujianlong is there near Beijing, right by the Great Wall of China.
Beijing? I don't know where that is, but it sounds far away.
Well, hop on, Governor.
Thank you, old master.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Good luck, my friends. And like others who have sought the treasure of Fujianlong, you will need it.
Sausage, black olives, Canadian bacon, extra sauce. Other people put themselves asleep by counting sheep. I count pizza toppings. Let's see, pineapple, more sausage. Huh? The mailman's here? Thanks for the alert, boy, but I've decided to take the afternoon off. No mailman annoying for me today. Extra cheese, extra cheese, extra cheese.
What? Yeah, that's right, Agnes, the house with the cat. I'm delivering there now. If I don't see you again, remember I loved you. Hold on. This is the dangerous part where I push the doorbell.
I'll get it.
Agnes, I may be okay. I hear Mr. Arbuckle coming. Hello, Mr. Arbuckle. I have some letters for... Mr. Arbuckle, what are you doing scaring me like that?
John's taking up mime. You don't know what mime is? I figured you wouldn't. Here, I had them prepare this brief educational video to explain it.
Mime is an ancient form of acting that does not use words or speech, and which dates back to ancient Greece in the 5th century BC. It is an art in which you convey a message through your actions and expression. A mime never speaks directly to the audience. Instead, he or she relies on the power of imagination.
Now, take a cue from John and don't say anything for the next week or two.
Yeah. Let me guess. You got fed up with the cat and you're running away to join the circus. What? Do I want a cup of coffee?
Yes, you got it exactly right. Oh, man, I'm good. I'm really good. I've been taking mime classes for the last 3 months, and now I'm testing my miming abilities on people.
Well, here's your mail.
Is that a bill from the Prime Rib of the Month Club? I don't want us getting kicked out.
Dear Mr. Arbuckle, our mime school has elected you Student of the Year.
What?
We have chosen you to represent us at the World Mime Championship that will take place in Paris, France, home of the greatest mimes of all time. Garfield! Odie! I'm going to go to France and win this contest as the world's greatest mime! And to really get in practice, I'm going to live my life in mime. I won't say another word until the competition.
Not sure why, Odie, but I have a feeling we're in big trouble. He's miming everything. He's doing an imaginary drawing with an imaginary pencil. And guess what? At the end of the week, John's boss is going to send him an imaginary paycheck. And now he's making us an imaginary dinner. Huh? Oh, great. Imaginary lasagna again. Oh. We haven't had a meal with actual food in it for days. Does he think anyone would be stupid enough to go along with this? Enough already! Your cat is fed up with not being fed up. Odie, give me the menu for Vito's. Here. That's right. Dial a phone. I'd do it myself, but I'm too weak from hunger.
Vito's Pizzeria. Vito speaking. How may I help you? Hello? Is anybody there? I guess there's no one there.
Oh. Fortunately, I planned for an emergency of this sort. A few months ago, I recorded one of John's better orders.
Vito's Pizzeria, Vito speaking. How may I help you?
Vito, this is John Arbuckle. Please send me enough food to feed my cat.
Ah, Senor Arbuckle. I will be right over as soon as I can borrow a large truck.
Problem solved. Huh?
Buongiorno. Here is your bill, Senor Arbuckle.
Hurry, hurry. Pay him in large bills. It's faster. He's paying him in imaginary money.
Please, Senor Arbuckle, pay me for the food so I can get back to my restaurant. Is that supposed to be the tip? I do not know what kind of silly joke you're playing, but Vito will not put up with it. If you do not pay, you do not get my wonderful food.
Oh. No, wait. Can't you take an imaginary credit card or something? If John doesn't give up this mime stuff, he's gonna have a couple of imaginary pets. John's mowing the front lawn with an imaginary lawnmower.
There you are, John Arbuckle. Where have you been for the last 2 weeks? Why haven't you been answering your phone? I keep calling here and someone answers, but no one ever says anything. Oh, Student of the Year? World Mime Championship? You've been studying mime? You're going to France for this contest? Well, good luck. Who's your partner? No, your partner. It says here, all contestants must be duets. 2 mimes in a team. You didn't read the back of the letter? You don't have a partner? And the contest is day after tomorrow. Where are you gonna find a partner who can do great mime?
Oh, no, not me. No chance. No way.
I don't think Garfield wants to do it, and that's too bad, huh? Would have been nice to win that big cash prize. Yeah, big cash prize. I guess you didn't read this part. It says the winner receives... Oh, wow. That's enough money to keep Garfield in lasagna for a year.
Excuse me one moment, please.
Looks like you've got yourself a partner.
How long has they been like this?
1 hour and 37 minutes. Oh, what is the name of their act again?
The meaning of life.
Life is apparently very boring.
The next contestant is Jean Arbuckle and his cat Garfield. They will perform the famous mirror sketch.
That's by far the best act I've seen all day. That was brilliant!
The best I have ever seen!
Let us give them the trophy right now.
Congratulations! You are the winners! The finest mimes in all the world! You shall receive the large cash prize!
Wow! Thanks a bunch!
He spoke. Contestants are not allowed to speak.
The rules are quite strict. If you speak, and you did, you are disqualified.
Disqualified?
Oh, no large cash prize for you. Ushers, remove them from the stage at once.
No, that's not fair. I only spoke after the performance. That doesn't count. I protest. I protest.
When I need him to order pasta, he doesn't say a word. Now he talks. Shut up! Once upon a time, that if you don't marry by your 21st birthday, the next in line becomes king. Oh. Pop, we have to stop that man. We have to help Prince John find a wife.
The birds and animals all love you, Fair Elizabeth.
I asked for a poison apple.
I'm making spaghetti bolognese.
Want to hear the rest of the story? It has a happy ending. Not everything in life does, but fairy tales do. That's what's great about them. But if you don't want to hear it... Okay, have a seat. Well, as you can imagine, the animals were all very sad about what had happened to the lovely Elizabeth.
Oh, she was always so kind to us.
Hey, who's that cat that just arrived?
That's Prince John's cat, I think.
Prince John's cat. I've always admired him. He's so wonderful.
Where'd he go?
He's inside the cottage.
Sorry, I smelled the spaghetti bolognese and I had to have a taste. Oh, and I could use just a touch of basil.
Maybe Elizabeth is just asleep.
But she snores way more dainty.
They quickly discussed what they had to do. It was the beautiful lady cat who came up with the answer.
We have to get him to a wizard.
Where are you gonna find a wizard at this hour?
Oh, I know where there's a wizard near here who's open 24 hours.
Well then, let's get in there.
Through the forest they raced to the dwelling of Merle, the all-night we-never-close wizard.
It looks like the spaghetti of doom. My wife used to make that.
You've got to help him, oh great wizard. You just have to.
I can't help him, but you can. He sleeps the sleep of magic, and can only be awakened by a kiss from one who loves him. Judging by the concern on your face, I would say that's you.
You mean just kiss him?
Give it a shot. See what happens.
Yeah, go for it.
Wow! Hey, is there any more of that great spaghetti?
Wow, it worked!
Not only did they wake up the superb cat, but they learned something else.
Is that how to awaken our friend Elizabeth?
Indeed. A kiss from a true love is all that is required.
And I know who her true love is. Come on, let's go get Prince John. Hey, what are you guys doing here?
We just heard terrible news.
Yes, this bluebird tells us that the Viceroy has locked Prince John in the tower.
Huh?
He can't do that. We need Prince John to kiss Elizabeth and awaken her.
And then he needs to marry her so he can be king and stop that evil man. But the wise cat knew there was only one answer to the problem. We are! Everybody follow me! And so all the animals went off to rescue Prince John and also save the fair Elizabeth. As they marched towards the castle, others joined in, animals who'd been befriended over the years by Elizabeth. While at the castle, the evil viceroy had decided not to wait to seize power.
Guard, from now on you are to address me as Your Highness and follow orders. Is that clear?
Yes, Your Highness. But you aren't king until tomorrow, and only if Prince John doesn't marry.
Ha! How can he marry? He's in the Tower prison, and the one woman who he'd marry is sleeping for all eternity. I'm taking the throne now.
Your Highness, there's an army marching on the castle.
An army? An army of barbarians? An army of pirates?
It seems to be an army of squirrels and cats and dogs and chickens.
Just keep the gate locked. We have nothing to fear from squirrels and cats and dogs and chickens.
While up in the tower...
It is no use. Even if I could escape from the cell, Elizabeth will not marry me.
Sure she would. She's crazy about you.
She is?
Sure. She thinks you're even cuter than I am, and that's real cute. You just need to convince her you're brave and good.
I am. But how do I prove it to... What's that commotion?
The prince had no idea what was going on, and the rescue party didn't have much more of one either.
How do we get inside the castle?
Yeah, the gate is locked.
I know.
Huh?
I'll dig us a tunnel inside.
How long will that take?
Oh, not more than a month or two.
We don't have time for that. Leave it to me.
Stop them! Stop those animals!
Oh. Did somebody kiss me?
Wow, my friends have taken over the whole castle. Do you think somebody's going to rescue us?
Consider yourself rescued. Not you.
The whole castle's flooded with animals!
We gotta get out of here.
I'm going to take the tax money I've collected so far and flee!
We're with you!
It looked like the bad guys were going to escape with all the money the evil viceroy had stolen from the people of the city. The viceroy, his aide, and the wicked wits fled in terror of the dragon. Quick! Turn the catapult so it faces the castle. You want to get away from the dragon? Quick! Use the catapult. Get right in and I'll fling you to safety.
Thank you.
All comfy now? Good. Huh? No, we're not to the happier ever after part yet. We still have to wake up the fair Elizabeth and get her to marry Prince John, remember? After that, it was pretty simple. Prince John kissed Elizabeth. She woke up and realized who had saved her.
Oh, you, Prince John. And all these animals.
He was willing to fight a fire-breathing dragon for you.
For me.
It seems you do have heart and courage.
Then will you honor me by joining your heart to mine in marriage?
But of course.
We'll be happy together, truly birds of a feather.
Having someone who cares answered my prayers.
We will be happy, happy,
we'll be so happy.
If they put us on trial, we'll be gone for a while. Bid freedom farewell, some prison cell will be our home. I once wore the crown. Now you're going down. And together on the way. Wish good times upon ya. Lots of pie and lasagna. We will be happy, 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 so happy.
We'll be happy together. Any storm we can weather. Having someone to hold, better than gold. We will be happy, happy. We'll be so happy.
We will be happy. Well, at least they finally picked out a good color for me. But apart from that, everyone lived happily ever after. Hey, look. The prince and the fair Elizabeth are home. I mean, John and Liz.
Garfield, did you eat our picnic?
Must be time for lunch or dinner or some meal. So, did you like the story, boy?
You know, people, there are a lot of different ways to prepare lasagna. One famous Italian chef has a collection of, get this, over 22,000 different recipes for how to cook lasagna.
And they're all good.
Some recipes contain layered noodles, cheese, tomato sauce, and onion.
And sausage, don't forget sausage. Lots and lots of sausage.
And of course, lots and lots of sausage.
No, I will not throw the stick so you can fetch it. Repeat, no, not. No. Can you not get the concept of no through that dense doggy skull of yours? I am not throwing the stick so you can fetch it. I am never throwing the stick so you can fetch it. No. Never, never, never. I left out a never. Never!
And that's how we fold in the ricotta cheese.
Ah, that dog made me miss the ricotta cheese. That's the best part.
Hey, any part that involves cheese is the best part.
Huh? Hey, Bucko! Phone!
No, I'm just sitting here drawing, Liz. Why?
There's a TV show on right now I think you'll want to see.
Oh, I don't have time right now. I have a deadline, and Drusilla and Minerva are coming over, and then I'm
It's
gonna...
all about the Zabadoo.
The Zabadoo? Down in Franistan?
As far as I know, there's only one Zabadoo, and it's in Franistan.
I'll turn it on right now. Thanks, Liz.
Now, we layer the lasagna noodles in a crisscross pattern.
I don't know why you people are watching me when there's wonderful programming like this on.
Sorry, Garfield. There's a very important show on that I have to see.
There are fascinating things to do, and
You know, people,
places to go.
there are a lot of different ways to prepare planetary lasagna. One famous Italian chef has a
All
collection
right,
of
Garfield. I didn't want to resort to this, but you're forcing me to use my secret weapon.
Nothing will stop me from watching my favorite program.
Ahem. Minerva and Drusilla are coming by.
Minerva and Drusilla.
I hated to do it, but I have to see this documentary.
There are fascinating things to do and many interesting places to go in Franistan, but the jungles are filled with monsters and great danger.
None of which are as scary as Minerva and Drusilla. If anyone needs me, I'll be under here for the rest of my life.
The most famous mysterious creature in this country is known as the Zabadoo. Few have seen this elusive beast, but those who have will never forget him.
We went out in the jungle, figured maybe do a little hunting, and we saw him 10 feet tall, all covered with hair.
And you're sure it was the Zabadoo?
Well, either him or this girl I took to my senior prom.
It was like he was protecting the animals in that area, but I didn't stick around to watch. He was this huge, slobbery monster.
And you're certain this was the Zabadoo?
Well, either him or the guy who took me to my senior prom.
Only one crew has ever been able to film these Zabadoo. We'll show you that rare footage later in this show, but it inspired one man to travel here to Franistan. Dirk Dinkum, the most famous adventurer in Australia. They say he's never met the man or beast that he couldn't track or tame.
Uncle John!
People are afraid something awful. This thing called the Zabadoo. Well, I'm here to stop that fear. I'm going into the jungle, and I'm not coming out without the Zabadoo, dead or alive.
Uncle John?
Go play with the kitty. He's probably upstairs hiding under the bed.
Kitty hat! We want kitty cat!
What am I afraid of? It's just two little girls. Am I gonna spend the rest of my life under here hiding from two little girls? No! I'm not gonna spend the rest of my life hiding from two little girls. What can they do to me? We're about to find out.
Let's get some real pictures. I would do it naked. Let's get some pictures. We want kitty cat! We want Garfield! We want kitty cat!
Some say the Zabadoo protects the animals of the jungle. This doesn't matter to Dirk Dinkum.
I mean, really, what do animals need protection from?
Twins. Animals need protection from twins.
Would I look good in kitty hat? Kitty hat! Kitty hat! Kitty hat!
thing to do to the pup, but it was either him or me, and I prefer it be him.
Dirk Dinkum has never failed yet on a mission. Can the famed adventurer Dirk Dinkum succeed where others have failed? Can he find the elusive Zabadoo?
If I can't, nobody can. But I can. Dirk Dinkum never fails.
Hi, Uncle John. What are you watching?
Just a second, please.
As I said, only one person has ever shot video of the mysterious Zabadoo. We'll show it to you right after we make you sit through about 900 commercials.
Folks,
It's a documentary about a creature in Franistan called the Zabadoo.
The Zabadoo? He's that monster nobody hardly ever sees.
Yes, well, I have a special interest in him because... yeah. Well, I had this friend once, my closest friend, in fact. He went down there to try and photograph the Zabadoo.
Wow, that's dangerous.
I'll say, I never saw him again.
Oh, that's awful.
It sure is. His name was Lyman.
Lyman knew Odie?
Lyman used to own Odie. Come on, we'll have milk and cookies and I'll tell you all about him.
I thought you owned Odie.
Well, I do now, I guess. You see, Lyman was my roommate. He was a great guy. Really loved animals. I knew him back when I was in high school. Then I didn't see him for a while until one day... Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Hopefully someone delivering pizza.
Lyman!
John, great to see you. You haven't changed a bit, I'm sorry to say. John, I need a place to stay. I'm cold, I'm hungry, I'm weak. Take me in.
Sure, Lyman. You know my home is your home.
But my sandbox is off limits.
Is that all you have, the one suitcase?
Just that, and my friend.
Huh? I'm not 100% certain, but it could be a dog.
It took a while for Garfield to accept the concept that he'd be sharing his living space with a puppy. But eventually he came to accept it. Slowly but surely, Garfield realized that it can be nice to have a dog around the house.
Huh? Look at that poor, undignified mutt. All slobbery and mindless. It's just disgusting.
Odie, you're so cute. Have a steak.
Bow wow. Yip, 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 yip.
It turned out Lyman was a pretty good photographer. He took some great pictures of Garfield.
Now look this way and say, lasagna.
Lyman, why do all the photos you take of Garfield have him either eating or sleeping? Oh. Forget I asked that question.
It's forgotten.
Finally, one day Lyman got a job. He was going to go far, far away, to Franistan, to try and photograph the Zabadoo. You think there really is a creature like the Zabadoo?
For what they're paying me, I'll bring back a picture of King Kong disco dancing with Godzilla. Anyway, take care of Odie while I'm gone. No, I can't take you with me, boy. You stay here and do everything John tells you.
John, tell him to live somewhere else.
Here, I want you to wear my lucky hat, which you hate.
If you're lucky, I won't bring it back.
Oh.
But thanks.
So we went out and headed for the airport. And, well, that was the last time we saw him. They called and said nobody could find him. He went off on his own into the jungle to try and get a picture of the Zabadoo, and...
Wasn't that TV program going to show us a photo?
It was a video someone else managed to get of the Zabadoo. Come on!
Camera crew from France spent weeks trying to get video of the mysterious creature known
as the Zabadoo. Here, as we promised you, is the few seconds they were able to get.
Wow, that's the Zabadoo. I can't see him. Do you think your friend ran into that monster?
I doubt it. I'm not even sure there really is such a creature. But if there were, Lyman probably never...
I see him! costume, too! Look, Uncle John. Is that anything like the hat you gave your friend Lyman?
That is the hat I gave my friend Lyman.
Now you say you've heard that the Zabadoo may be holding some human beings captive in his lair?
That's the rumor, and if he is, I aim to go in and rescue them. For a price.
What does it mean?
It might mean there's a chance Lyman is alive and being held prisoner by a monster.
We'll be back with more right after this commercial.
Boy, is this ever a rotten time for a commercial.
The most famous mysterious creature in this country is known as the Zabadoo.
You think there really is a creature like the Zabadoo? I never saw him again.
Do you think your friend could still be alive? You think he's being held prisoner by the Zabadoo?
You gotta go rescue that poor guy.
I've arranged for a local guide to drive us there. Her name is Angie.
I was so excited when I heard you had a lead on how to locate the Zabadoo.
Well, it may not work, but it's worth a try.
Arbuckle, right? Name's Dirk Deacon, world-famous explorer.
Oh, hi. I saw you on TV.
Everyone does. Just wanted to warn you. The Zabadoo's mine, you got that? Get in my way of getting it, and you'll be right sorry.
Watch this, Odie. John the Quivering Tower of Gelatin will back right down.
Get in my way and you'll be sorry, Dinkum.
You've been warned.
When did John grow a spine? When he realized his friend Lyman might be in trouble, that's when.
Don't pay any attention to him.
Oh, I won't. Where's your car parked?
It's an all-terrain vehicle, and it's parked right out at the curb. It's right over there. And as we planned, I'm gonna take you straight out to the jungle.
Just what I want.
I want to be home. I want to be home.
I did like you said, Dirk. Now explain. Why did you want me to hide my cell phone in Angie's vehicle?
Your cell phone's got an app on it so you can track it if it gets lost, right?
Right.
Well then, we can track it on my cell phone. And wherever they go, we'll know right where they are. If anybody's gonna find the Zabadoo and get rich and famous off it, it's gonna be Dirk Dinkum.
You think of everything, Dirk.
We have 10,000 acres of jungle, but people have only reported sightings of the Zabadoo in one small area.
Take us there, and then I'll show you the way I think we might be able to locate that creature.
That must be your cell phone. Put it back where you found it.
You think it's true that this Zabadoo monster is holding some human beings as prisoners?
I don't even know if it's true there's such a thing as a Zabadoo. And if the reports are true, I'm not sure it's really a monster. Now, don't get separated, and let's not get too far away from my vehicle.
Wow, we're like out here in the middle of nowhere. I wonder if there's a good pizzeria around here. Hey, what kind of bird are you?
I'm a Franistanian mockingbird.
What does a Franistanian mockingbird do?
What does a
Franistanian mockingbird do? Whoa, that's not bad. Whoa, that's not bad. Okay, you can knock it off now.
Okay, you can knock it off
now. Hey, look, I'm getting really fed up with this. Hey, look, I'm getting really fed up with this. Garfield the cat is the greatest creature on the entire planet, and everyone should give him lots of food and money.
I'm sorry, we're not allowed to lie like that.
I'm sorry, we're not allowed to lie like that.
Hey,
That's not bad.
Hey, that's not bad.
Okay, you can knock it off now.
Okay, you can knock it off now.
So what's this special way you have of trying to find the Zabadoo?
That's it right there. Odie. He's got a terrific nose.
But how does he know what the Zabadoo smells like?
He doesn't, but he remembers what his first owner smelled like, and the Zabadoo may be holding his first owner prisoner.
Worth a try, I guess.
Hey!
Up ahead is an area where the Zabadoo has been sighted. See those hunters over there? They shouldn't be here. This is a protected area. No hunting is allowed. The animals around here are mostly endangered, species that could become extinct if they aren't allowed to breed.
She means there aren't a lot of them around and we need to make more.
So this is where the Zabadoo usually shows up?
Exactly. When hunters are trespassing, he seems to just... Here he comes. Now watch.
What's that noise?
Could it be the Zabadoo?
Ah, don't be silly. The Zabadoo is a fairy tale. There's no such thing as...
Well, we won't see them around here again.
There it goes. Maybe we could follow it back to its lair, wherever it might be holding prisoners.
The thing is, it only seems to terrorize people who are hunting illegally. I'm guessing that's what your friend Lyman was doing.
Lyman hunting? Oh, no way.
You never know.
I know Lyman and how much he loved animals. We lived together for years and I couldn't get him to kill a cockroach.
What do you smell, Odie? Pizza? Tacos? Lyman?
Odie, come back here!
I usually don't run when there's no pizza or tacos, but in this case...
This is the way the Zabadoo went.
Odie! I think he went up that path.
Odie! There's a path down into the canyon. This way.
Boy, these extra long episodes can really wear you out.
Odie, no! Don't go near it!
Stay away from the Zabadoo!
Odie doing something dumb? What are the odds of that?
Odie?
How does the Zabadoo know Odie's name?
Maybe he's a big fan of this show.
He knows because he's Lyman.
John, great to see you. You haven't changed a bit, I'm sorry to say.
Hey.
I've missed you too, boy. So, Angie, it's nice to meet you.
Great. But could you explain what you're doing in that costume? I thought you were a photographer.
I gave it up. Huh? I have a new job now.
What's that?
I'm the Zabadoo.
Boy, I can't wait to hear this explanation.
Faster, Buckley! We gotta get to the Zabadoo before that Arbuckle bloke! Oh, I'm trying, mate, but the road here's a mite bumpy on account of there's no road! According to this, your cell phone, and therefore their vehicle, is about 2 kilometers down this here road!
I keep telling you, there's no road here.
Hey, drive me!
Whose cabin do you think this is? I'll have me a little look-see.
But why didn't you write or call, Lyman? Just to tell me you were still alive.
Do you see a phone here? Or a post office? I'm sorry. I guess I just didn't think you'd believe what happened.
What did happen?
Sounds like we're in for a flashback scene. Get comfy, folks. I'll try to interpret what he says.
As you may remember, I came down here to get a photo of the Zabo. Well, the group I was with wasn't getting anywhere, so you know me. I took a chance. I came out here on my own one afternoon.
Big mistake.
No luck. In fact, I was starting to believe there was no Zabo, that it really was just a legend. When suddenly, I couldn't believe it. But there it was, and it seemed like it was 10 feet tall. Quickly, I pointed my camera at it, making sure I was very quiet. But, oh, what a time for my camera to jam. Whoa!
Bigger mistake.
I ran like crazy, trying to get away from the monster. And since I wasn't watching where I was going, I ran right off a cliff.
Biggest mistake.
I guess I was lucky. You can call running off a cliff lucky. The Zabo didn't come after me. My only injury was a broken leg. Trouble is, I couldn't walk and there was no one for miles around. Help! Anyone, help! I was there for hours when someone found me.
You must have been scared.
I don't know the meaning of the word scared. Unfortunately, I do know the meaning of the word terrified.
And some of us know the meaning of the words getting hungry.
I thought for sure I was a goner. But then, the oddest thing happened.
Huh? You know, I've always kind of liked ballet dancing, but do they have to do it when I'm trying to sleep?
Very good. Now, time for today's lesson, ladies.
Welcome to ballet dancing for mice and other small rodents. Today, we shall cover pirouettes, place the feet slightly about, raise the arms, and pivot slowly.
I live to dance.
Yeah? Well, some of us live to eat, and eat to live. Where's Vito with my 11:30 a.m. pizza delivery? Did you ever have the feeling that you were being watched?
Good. I have a clear view into the house where it looks like... ballet dancing mice. 11:30 a.m. I'm monitoring the Arbuckle home looking for a proper test subject for my new invention. Ah! The pizza delivery man! The perfect test subject! First, I need to seize control of his mind.
I must hurry. Mr. Arbuckle's cat does not like it when his 11:30 a.m. pizzas arrive 10 seconds late. It's working! I've seized control of his mind. You hate delivering pizzas. You will no longer deliver pizzas. I will no longer deliver pizzas.
Hey, it's 11:30 and 10 seconds. Where are my pizzas?
No pizzas for you. No pizzas for anyone.
Words I hoped I'd never hear.
I hate delivering pizzas. I hate making pizzas and delivering pizzas and everything about the pizzas. I will never make another pizza as long as I live. I will never make another pizza as long as I live.
Vito, say it isn't so.
Throw them on the ground. Stomp on them.
Here is what I think of pizzas. Down with pizzas.
No.
At last, I'm getting revenge on that cat for ruining my plans for world domination. Testing a mind control device, unqualified success. I press the blue button, capture someone's mind, then speak into the microphone to tell them what to do.
Nathan? Nathan?
Oh no, not now. Mom, I'm working on a plan to conquer and enslave mankind.
That can wait, Nathan. First, you have to take out the garbage and do your chores.
But Mom!
Don't you butt mom me, young man. Garbage first, enslaving mankind second. Oh, these kids today. Where are their priorities?
Take the garbage out yourself, Mom!
I will take the garbage out myself, Mom.
The effects will only last a few days before they wear off. All right, now, let's see if my invention will work on that dog that lives with the cat. My invention has no effect on the dog named Odie. I'll try someone else. He'll do fine.
It's a little after 11:30. I'd better start making lasagnas for today.
You don't like cats. You don't want any cats in your house, especially Garfield.
I do not like cats.
What could have caused Vito to do such a horrible thing? I can't think of anything worse that could happen.
I do not like cats. I do not want any cats in my house.
Huh?
Especially Garfield.
I thought of something worse.
No! Yes!
John can't be serious. John, what are you doing? Why are you throwing away all of my favorite foods? This is a whole box of crunchy poodle doodles. This is the perfect cereal. It's loud, it has no nutritional value whatsoever, and it turns milk purple.
From now on, I only serve one food in this house. Raisins.
Raisins?
Raisin pie, raisin bread, raisin stew, meatloaf, but with raisins instead of the meat.
No! 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 You can't be serious! No, no! You can't be serious!
If you want cereal, you may have Raisin Bran, but without the bran. Which reminds me.
This still can't be happening to me. I can't.
I still do not like cats.
Oh, this day is not going well at all. Why does John suddenly not like me? I'm lovable, or as lovable as I ever was.
Garfield cat. I hate Garfield cat.
Are you Garfield cat? Too bad. I hate Garfield cat.
Garfield the cat, I hate you. I don't know why, I just do.
What? Odie, do you hate me? Do you like me? Great. I don't know what got into John. Vito not making pizzas? Well, that's like Vito not making pizzas. The mailman. With my luck today, he's probably returning Nermal from Abu Dhabi. Postage due.
Oh, what a joy it is each day to deliver the mail.
Okay, here's what I want you to say. I hate delivering the mail. I'm going to move to Spain and become a beautiful señorita.
I hate delivering the mail. I'm going to move to Spain and become a beautiful señorita.
I can make anyone do whatever I want. Mom, take out more garbage.
Señorita.
Odie, did you see? He started acting odd after he was hit by some sort of ray from across the street. That's the house where that bratty mad scientist, Nathan. Come on.
I must take out the garbage as ordered.
I will rule will take orders from me, the most powerful man alive! But first I have to go to little boy's room.
Oh, this must be it. Some sort of mind control machine, I guess. What's this thing?
My invention has no effect on the dog named Odie.
Of course not. You can't control someone's brain if they don't have one. Let's go back.
The effects will only last a few days before they wear off.
And back a little more.
Testing a mind control device, unqualified success. I press the blue button, capture someone's mind, then speak into the microphone to tell them what to do.
Odie, that's the secret. Do you realize what this means? It means I can control the world. I can make everyone do exactly what I want. I can make every single person on the planet get into the pizza delivery business. I can make the governor proclaim every day, Garfield the Cat Day.
And I further decree that everyone has to give Garfield the cat a nice gift. He'll accept cash, checks, and all major credit cards.
I could sleep all day, and I could sleep all night. Wait a minute, I already do that. I can make Nermal, Drusilla, Minerva, and Aunt Ivy all move to some other show.
We're gonna go annoy the people on the 6 o'clock news instead.
I could have the entire planet resculptured so it looks like a giant replica of my head. Okay, so we'll have it orbited by a moon that looks like you. All I have to do is push the blue button and talk into the microphone, and then... Odie, we have a problem. I can't talk. I'm a cat, remember? Humans can't hear me. Except for those people out there. Microphones can't either. And I was so looking forward to making the world look like me.
What are you doing in my lab? Every time I invent something, you come along and ruin my plans. I just want to rule the world and make everyone my slaves. Is that so awful?
Yeah, it is.
Well, I won't let you. I'll use my disintegration ray. There's nowhere to hide, cat. Prepare to be disintegrated.
Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. Blue button. I could control that mind of his if I could give him an order into this microphone, but I can't. But I know who can. We just need to borrow something from across the street.
Welcome to belly dancing for mice and other small rodents.
That would include Nathan.
Put your hands over your head, stand on point, then move in time to the music.
That'll keep him busy for a few days until the ray wears off. What's to stop him from using his mind control device when it does wear off? This. It took 3 seasons, but we finally got some culture into the show. Oh, yeah. I took the disintegration ray. I thought it might come in handy the next time we have a guest appearance by Aunt Ivy. We're on our way to China.
Yes, it is I, Bella Bellissima.
This statuette is at least 1,000 years old.
This one is the key to the treasure of the...
Food sing long.
Say 'em and tie 'em. Keep an eye on them while I decide what to do with them. Give me my statue!
They're after us!
First half of the key to the treasure of Futsenglong is hidden in the ancient gardens of Suzhou. It says this is half of the medallion that serves as the key to the treasures of Futsenglong. The other half of the medallion is guarded by the old master of the temple on Mount Kingshan.
And I will give it to you. You are going to have to learn Kung Fu.
The key to the treasure of Futsenglong.
If you know where they went, you must tell me. I miss my dear pussycats and dogs so much. Please!
tell me where I can find them. Okay, Valdo, he's not going to tell us. Let's get out of here. There must be some way to find out where they went. Ah, my precious babies. You're the only ones Mama can count on.
What good are they? We have no idea where that boy and the pets are heading.
Actually, Valdo, I think we do.
Thanks for the ride.
Wow.
Behold, my friends, the Great Wall of China. According to the map, the secret cave should be around here. I think the pup is finding something.
It's an old bone that's been here a long time.
Look, over there.
This must be the entrance.
It won't budge. Oh, that's right. The key.
Pull me back up, please!
John?
Garfield? Odie? Nermal?
Help me find the treasure or you will never see your master in one piece again.
That man is your master?
Well, he feeds us.
We'll help you find the treasure. You have my word. So, what are we looking for exactly? The treasure of Fu Zhenglong. According to all Chinese legends, he is a 10-foot-long dragon that guards forbidden treasures.
Don't worry, Odie. Dragons don't exist.
Hurry up! I want to make treasure.
Except for her, of course.
Don't just stand there. One of you go inside and see what happens.
I'll go in.
I'll come with you. See that beam of light? I wouldn't cut it if I were you.
Oops, I hadn't noticed. Thanks.
Mangy vermin, go in next.
Hey, I'm the 3-time winner of the Kitten of the Year trophy.
Let's get it over with. You too, pup.
Don't you think we should wait and see?
They're almost on the other side.
What is this? Some kind of riddle? I'm not sure. There are different animals depicted on the wheel. An ox, a sheep, a rat. I'm guessing we need to find the right combination to get to the other side.
Mangy vermin. Who does she think she is talking to me like that?
Careful, Nermal. This floor may not be strong enough to support your ego.
Let me just take a quick peek at myself to make sure everything's perfect.
Oh, someone cut the beam of light!
Nermal, what have you done?
Ah, I just looked at myself in the mirror.
We need to figure out how to get this door open and fast!
Hurry up, you idiot!
Help! There's got to be some sort of logic. Rat, boar.
Boar! That's my Chinese astrological sign.
Of course. These are the 12 signs of the Chinese zodiac. We just have to put them back in order.
Ding Bang had better do something in a hurry. Whoa.
The rabbit goes between the tiger and dragon.
What about the ox?
Before. No! After the rat.
Oh, no! Where is that imbecile when you need him?
The last one is the tiger. I think we've solved it.
This isn't fun.
door's opening.
Opening into the treasure of Long.
That's not a real dragon, Odie. It's just a big statue.
One decide. Scusi, I have a treasure to steal. So, I can afford to build 100 Bellissima concert halls, and I will sing in every one.
What a ridiculous waste of money, especially when you could be spending it all on donuts.
Some of these artifacts are thousands of years old. They belong in a museum.
These statues look so lifelike. It almost looks as if they were real warriors turned to stone.
Oh, the Eye of the Dragon. It is the fabled diamond of Long.
The diamond. That is what I must have. The biggest diamond the world has ever known. Voldo, come help me get that diamond.
Yes, Miss Bella.
Pass me that big ugly vase. I want the diamond.
Stare not into the Eye of Long. It has defeated entire armies.
That's what the old master told us.
These statues, that's an army. Do you think they were once treasure seekers?
Everyone, close your eyes, now!
It's so beautiful. I can't.
And take my eyes off the diamond.
Miss Bella, are you okay? Miss Bella?
We're alive.
That's debatable.
The vault is going to collapse any second. Let's get out of here.
I'm stuck. Somebody help! I think this would be an excellent time to get out of here!
Come on, you can make it.
I can't leave Miss Bella all by herself.
The doors have shut for good now. I know it is silly, but I cannot help feeling sorry for
And
her.
those two Siamese cats, too. However rotten they were.
Yeah, no one deserves to wind up like that.
I don't even know how to thank you for taking good care of my pets.
Dinner's a good start. Odie, you got something stuck in your throat?
Coins from inside the vault. Is there enough there for dinner?
These are priceless. It is a national treasure and belongs in a Chinese museum where my people can enjoy it.
All right.
Well, the dim sum was great, but I hope I never go through anything like that again.
I'm gonna miss Ding Bang. He's a good kid, and China was a lot of fun. Odie's right, except for the parts where people were trying to destroy us.
Well, I'm still waiting for an apology.
An apology? For what?
for sending me there in a box, for abandoning me at the airport, for throwing me out a 50-story window, for pushing me...
Nermal, if it'll make you feel any better, I apologize.
You do? Wow, Garfield. That's the first time you've ever done that. It almost makes up for the whole experience.
Oh, I'm glad you feel that way, Nermal. Remind me when we get to the airport back home. I'll have a package I need to ship to Abu Dhabi. There's something I've always wanted to tell you. You can't sing!
What did you just say about my singing? You're gonna regret this, Voldo.
Oh, what a great morning. It's not Monday, and I got my usual 19 hours of sleep. And John has breakfast ready. The only thing that could possibly ruin this day is if Nermal shows up. As I was saying, the only thing that could possibly ruin this day is if Nermal shows up. Oh, where's Nermal?
He's not here.
What?
He's not here.
What do you mean he's not here? Didn't he get a copy of the script for this episode? Right here, see? On page 1. I say the only thing that could possibly ruin this day is if Nermal shows up, and then he walks in and says, "Yes, Garfield, it's me, the cutest kitty cat in the whole world," blah, blah, blah. So where is he?
Remember the last episode? You mailed him to Abu Dhabi.
Oh, right. That was good. So, I guess we can't do this script, right?
Guess not. Okay, everyone, let's strike the set.
We're not doing the script, Odie. No, I'm trying to figure out what we can do to entertain all these people who are watching us. No, we're not doing that either. We're gonna answer some of my mountains of fan mail. Could I have one mountain of my fan mail, please?
Coming up. Postman, could we have a mountain of fan mail for Mr. Garfield, please? Here's your mount.
Herman, if you're gonna be on camera here, we need to touch up your makeup.
Don't touch me. You're always doing terrible things to me. Dropping me in trapdoors, flinging me over the house, putting live cows in my mail truck. Oh, but that's just on the show. In real life, you don't like to torment mailmen, do you? All right, then, go ahead.
Perfect.
Well, thanks. I should learn to trust you more.
Okay, Odie. Grab a letter at random. Thanks, Odie. Dear Garfield, when will you stop giving that poor mailman a hard time? You mangy cat, signed the National Mailmen's Union. Oops, wrong address. That wasn't for me. Let's move on to the next one. Dear Garfield, would you share your lasagna with me? No. Next. Here we go. Dear Garfield, I have this assignment for school. What is the difference between cats and dogs? I was wondering if you could help me here. Signed, Damien. P.S. I love your work. Thank you, Damien. I love my work, too. All right, kids. No talking or texting in the classroom. Got it? Good. Here we go. Here we see the dumbest creature in the entire animal kingdom, a dog. I said no talking in the classroom, and that includes barks of disapproval. And here is the finest living thing that ever existed, a true marvel, a cat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're too kind. Thanks, Rosie. That's enough. Here's the next part of our lesson.
Hi, guys. I'm home.
This is the person who feeds the cat and dog and has somehow deluded himself into believing he is their master. Observe how each of the pets reacts when he comes home. The dog becomes hysterical and noisy and slobbers all over his feeder. Ridiculous, isn't it? Now let's look at the same scene with the cat. Notice how, unlike the dog, the cat remains cool, calm, and collected. Big fat hairy deal. Notice how the cool, calm, and collected cat is cool, calm, and collected? He doesn't make a ridiculous fool over himself like certain dogs do. What do you mean there's more to the scene? I showed the important part. No, I'm not going to show the rest of the scene. Hey, no!
And how's my furry little friend today?
Oh, meow, meow. Oh, meow, meow.
Oh, he just loves having his widow tummy rubbed. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Ooh.
Who's a good widow kitty? Who's a good widow kitty?
All right, enough of this. Stop. Cut. Grr. So you think you made me look bad, do you? Well, you did. Now it's my turn to make you look bad. You all know that stupid game called Fetch the Stick? Well, here's what happens when you ask a dog to fetch the stick.
You want to fetch the stick, Odie? Yeah. Okay, Odie, go fetch the stick. Good boy. You want me to throw the stick again?
Dogs not only fetch the stick, they insist on fetching the stick.
Oh!
Again. And again. See? Utterly pointless. Now, what will a cat do when the guy who feeds him, and not enough I might add, throws a stick?
You want to fetch the stick, Garfield?
No.
Okay, Garfield, go fetch the stick. Come on, Garfield, fetch!
Notice that no matter how many times he's asked, the cat will not waste his time fetching the stick.
Just fetch the stick. Go fetch the stick. Please fetch the stick. It's just one little stick. You just go, you get the stick, you bring it back. How much time could that take?
The cat will never fetch the stick because he knows there's no point in fetching a stick unless it's got, like, a lollipop attached to it.
Please fetch the stick. Please, 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 please fetch the stick. I just want you to fetch the stick. Here. Like this. See? It's not so hard. Anyone can do it.
Hey, if you wanted the stick, you shouldn't have thrown it away. And continuing on the same topic, here's a letter from Sam Funnyname from Made Up Place, Nebraska. He asks, what do cats and dogs do all day? Well, Mr. Funnyname, cats sleep. Dogs chase their tails. Cats eat. Dogs chase their tails. Cats sleep. Dogs chase their tails.
Do they ever catch them?
Oh, that's the best part. Watch. Meanwhile, cats eat. Well, Odie, I think I've made my point. Odie? Odie! Dear Odie, my mother says cats are much cleaner than dogs, but I think dogs are cleaner. Which of us is right? I'll handle this. Your mother's right. Mothers are always right. The dog is a notoriously filthy creature. Watching a dog rolling in mud is a revolting sight.
Odie! Bad dog, bad, filthy dog. Look what you've done. Why can't you be as clean as Garfield? He's always clean and spotless.
See? What do you have to say to that, grimy one? Huh? Play more of the scene? No. There's nothing more to see. There's... Yes, I am always so clean and spotless. The door. Could it be? It is!
Delivery from Vito's Pizzeria.
Yes!
Odie, remember I said I wished you could be as clean as Garfield? Forget I said that.
Okay, so maybe I'm not the most delicate eater in the world.
There's the understatement of the year.
Nermal, where have you been?
Where did you send me?
Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, then that's where I've been. Where's the set? Why aren't we doing today's script?
We had to cancel that script because you weren't here.
I've been answering all my fan mail instead.
Fan mail? You get fan mail?
Of course I get fan mail. I get lots of fan mail, see?
Well, that's awesome, Garfield. Hey, I want to answer some of my fan mail, too. Could I have my fan mail, please?
Postman, would you bring Nermal's fan mail to the stage?
Betcha Nermal doesn't get fan mail like us.
Everybody loves me. With 2 exceptions. Don't you touch me, Garfield!
You're going back to Abu Dhabi, Nermal. Let's see how much fan mail you get there, Nermal.
Well, I guess that's the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor. Don't write a fan letter, send an email instead. I don't have to carry those. I really liked it. Finally, we had an episode of this show where I didn't wind up looking foolish.